everybody. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys had a good week. I'm over here in the Brea Tar Pit in the Miracle Mile District. This is the place that last week we didn't get to come to, but we are going to do today. And right here is that street right there is Wilshire Boulevard. Wilshire Boulevard is also known as Museum Row, because there's just a bunch of museums going out through that stretch of road. And it's weird looking at it because back in the 1920s, all this used to be nothing but fields, plain fields. It had well, the tar pit has always been, the tar pit has been there for like thousands of years. We're gonna go inside the museum right now. But yeah, it's interesting. I was looking at pictures yesterday, and I'll post some pictures up right now so you guys can see. But yeah, it's weird seeing it this way. But yeah, so we're gonna go in here this place, and then we're gonna go into the Peterson's Automotive Museum, which is a pretty cool place. It's literally right across the street, and that's the place that, if you remember in last week's video, it was that real cool building. I'll show you guys again, but we're gonna go there. And then I was trying to go into the art museum, but you can't because they don't have tickets to the 31st. So if any of you guys watching, I'm planning on coming over here. Go online first, because if you try to come D-Day, it just might not be available. But too bad we can't go there, but we'll try it again another day. So for now, let's go explore this cool place, this cool tar pits, and also we're gonna fit some food in throughout the day. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Everybody. So I just left the Peterson Automotive Museum, and that place is pretty cool, pretty awesome inside. They had all type of cars from the very first model cars to one of the first Benz. They had a car from Fast and the Furious. They had the Love Bug. They had Ferraris. One of the first Nissans. Porsches, all type of Porsches. They had a room just for Porsche. I saw the car that was in Gone in 60 Seconds, and there's so many cars in there. They had a room with bikes, motorcycles. So small room, but it was still good, like a decent amount of bikes. So it was pretty cool, and it wasn't even that expensive. It was like $16 to get in. So I think it was a pretty sweet deal. I mean, if you really love cars, I think that's a real cool place to go into. And like I said, this is right here on Wilshire Boulevard, what I mentioned earlier, Museum Row. So right across is the art museum. Down the street is the rail tar pits, and then there's just like a couple more museums down that way. We only did these two today, but let's head out and let's keep exploring today. Hey everybody, so just real quick tip. I want to let you guys know that all over LA County you're gonna see these little fruit vendors in the corners. They're literally like almost every other place, and for $5, look what you get, a big thing of fruit. And you can pick it. I got a pineapple, watermelon, and I forgot what else. But you can pick your own fruit. They have different fruits and stuff. And for $5, it's a pretty good little snack. Well, supposedly there's some food trucks around here, so I'm trying to find those food trucks. But $5 will hold me down. Quick little tip. Everybody, so right here I'm getting my first meal of the day. Got me some pad thai from the food truck Hungry Belly. So far everything's tasting good. Also got me a little ice Thai tea with little boba balls, and things are so good. They taste good. Price was a little expensive, but it's worth it. It was worth it, I think. But yeah, let me get down to enjoying this meal, and see you guys later. Liking the day so far. Over here right now, I at least came to the farmers market, the original farmers market here in LA. This place has been around since the 30s. It originally started when the owner of the land of where the La Brea Tar Pits is at, I call it, he owned all this. Used to be belong to that, to his property. So pretty much around that time, during the Great Depression, farmers out here pretty much asked for permission if they could start come over here and sell some of their stuff just to make a little bit of money. and he said yes, and that's how it originally started, and now it's still going on today. These are like the original buildings. They need to be modeled it. Now it's like a Starbucks and restaurants and stuff. But inside there's restaurants, food, and let's go check it out because we're getting a little hungry. Hey everybody, so just made it back to the car. I said I did not drive to the La Brea Tar Pits. I parked the car near my house where I could catch the bus, and he's caught 2 buses and a train over there, which is just easier. I don't have to deal with traffic, I don't have to deal with parking. But if you guys decide to drive over there, they do have parking. The La Brea Tar Pits offers parking. I think it's like $15, I'm not sure, but you have to go on their website, or you can Uber it, or the buses in LA are pretty decent. They're not bad. They're worth giving it a try, and they're cheaper than Uber. And we hope you guys enjoyed today. I think we had a pretty good day. We started off at the Tar Pits. You guys got to see that, and then we went to the Peterson Auto Museum, which is pretty cool too. You saw the cars over there. Then we took it to the farmers market and got to see a little bit over there. At the farmers market, there was a Brazilian steakhouse that, like, every time I go there, I've been wanting to try, but haven't had a chance. Every time I go, it's just so busy. But this time it was just because it was just nighttime. Things were calming down a little bit, so it was like there was no line. So I went in there, and it was pretty good. And the food truck wasn't that bad. It was just like, I think it was overpriced. I paid $21 for the food truck for the boba tea and the food I had. While at the steakhouse, I paid $15, and I got what you guys saw. I got the salad, the rice, bread, steak. Like I got top sirloin steak and something to drink for $15. So I think it was a little overpriced for the food truck, but it was still a good day. And I spent, I think, for the entire day about like $61, something like that, for the whole day. And then another little quick tip, I call it for California residents. If you have your California ID, you could go into the La Brea Tar Pits for free Monday to Friday from 3 to 5. So they close at 5, so it gives you the last 2 hours. You get to go in for free. So that's just a little quick tip. Oh, and then the fruit was pretty cool. You see them everywhere. They're like $5, so that's a pretty sweet deal too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and hope you guys enjoyed today. You know, the museums, the food. I hope you guys liked it, and just all 6 of you. It's like 6 subscribers that I have. Half of them are probably friends. So all of you just keep watching, and like, comment, subscribe. There's gonna be more coming. I know lately Ali's been around here, but I'm going to Seattle next month. And 2 weeks actually. I'm going to Seattle, and I'm catching the Amtrak. I'm catching the train over there, and then I'm flying back to LA. So that's gonna be pretty cool too. Pretty cool, interesting. And then in April, I'm going to Italy, France, and Poland. So that's coming up too. So yeah. So it was a good day today. So I hope you guys have a good night and a good week, and I'll see you guys next time.